What's up, guys? June here, and earlier this week when Jagex released the 200th quest, it came with a whole set of unlockable content which, as you might expect, made it into the list of things that I was pursuing for my meta-completionist goals. So I spent a little time unlocking all of these, and in addition to the strict idea of completionist things, there is a special reward actually within New Varrock, which is purchasable from Thessalia's clothing store for 200,000 Zemomarks, and that is this sort of ridiculous looking upside down rainbow party hat thing. And strictly speaking, it's not a completionist idea since it can be destroyed and is not retrievable from anyone. You have to purchase another one for the original price. But I like it anyway, and it was a nice quick goal that I managed to crank out in about an hour, and for some reason you even get like a world announcement when you purchase it. But anyway, I figure in this video, since it's just going to be sort of like a meta-completionist update showing that I unlock these things, I'd also throw together a quick guide showing you how I farmed all of these Zemomarks, and hopefully you can get these party hats yourself if you want them. Your primary method of earning Zemomarks is to fill your inventory with zombie cow hides at the Eastern Cow Pen in New Varrock, and then tanning these into hard leather shields and selling them to the general store for 71 GP each. But there is also a short circuit you can run around the New Varrock shops to make a sizable amount of Zemomarks in a very short period of time. But because it relies on shop stocks, you can only do this about every 3 or 4 runs with the hard leather shields. Our first stop is right outside the general store at Urst, where we will purchase one of each of the gems that he stocks. These sometimes won't be restocked by the time you make another run. If that's the case, just skip them. We'll cut those and head to the west end, to the smithy, where we'll purchase 4 gold ores and however many iron ores he's restocked. The gold ores we'll smith into bars and then use to make 4 gemmed bracelets, which we can sell later on for a very, very large sum. And the 10 iron ore we will smith into bars and then into iron nails. The amount that you make from this particular step is variable because it's unclear how many iron ores are going to be turned into bars every time, but they only cost 17 Zemomarks to buy, and 1 iron bar smiths into 15 iron nails, which sell for 9 Zemomarks each, so you should expect to make profit on any run. After we finish smithing the iron nails, we're going to head just south of the smithy to the tanner. He stocks 10 normal leather and 10 hard leather, which we can buy and craft into coifs and hard leather shields, which sell for 60 and 71 Zemomarks respectively. Once we finish this, the only shop left to hit is Aubrey's rune store in the southeast corner of New Varrock. He stocks 30 of each elemental rune, which are given as free samples. These can be brought to the general store and sold for 5 Zemomarks apiece. After this circuit, you should expect to make between 3,000 and 5,000 Zemomarks just from this, and then you should have time to do about 3 or 4 runs of hard leather shields before performing the circuit again. And if you stick with this, you should be able to earn the 200,000 required in no time.